It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja pichuela y guandules no viene ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que él tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo quiero.
No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que.
Oh, yeah, we are live. Good morning. Welcome to the 7:10 a.m. morning super show. Guys, I am your host, Brian Brown, and we are getting crazy. We are alive, we are well, and we are kicking this morning, guys. Good morning. We got Rosie Key in the house. How you doing, Rosie? Tim W. up and at 'em this morning, guys. We got Supernova Mike. How you doing, buddy? How you been, Supernova Mike? How's things going? We got Chris Zucchini in the house. Good morning, sir. We got Back to Retro. Oh, man, I needed that info. The intro song this morning. Oh, Back to Retro's feeling down, man. We got to cheer him up. What's better than a Back to Retro review? No kind of review. Oh, wait a minute. What's Back to Retro? What's better than a Back to Retro review? Nothing's better than a Back to Retro review. That's right, guys. Go say hi to the Bearded Wonder. Cheer him up this morning, guys. Go check out Back to Retro. We're going to get in some fun stuff. We're going to turn his frown upside down, which sounds horribly mean considering what he went through. I'm sorry, Back to Retro. Oh, good guy, Back to Retro. Go check out his channel, guys, the Mod Squad, all the things. Go check him out. Oh, man. Hopefully he's doing good, man. We were talking last night, me and Back to Retro, about a idea I have. I don't know if for a new channel. I'm not going to say anything about it now. I'm still kind of working out the details. It depends on what I do for the next season, if I do this channel or not. But he was talking about doing a painting channel. Hey, what's up, Ooga Booga? How's it going? Ooga Ma Booga. Nice. I love the name. I love the name. How you doing? Ooga Ma Booga over on Twitch. We finally got someone on Twitch. Nice, nice. How you doing? How you doing? We're doing good. We're doing really good over here. Thanks for joining us, and we're talking crazy stuff this morning. We're going to cover the waking, shaking, bacon news. Then we're going to get into today in history, and then we're going to get into the wildest and stupidest headlines of all times, guys. Hey, Lonnie, good morning, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? So, yeah, guys, we're going to start a little waking, baking, and shaking. This morning, I'm getting into another St. Ives high tea this morning, guys. If you haven't tried these, man, these things are fire. I'm telling you, you don't taste the weed taste. It's just straight up. You taste the high tea. It's about 100 milligrams. Depending on your tolerance level. Well, I'm not the only one. Brian's broken bong. Nice, nice. Yeah, we got 2 on Twitch now. We're blowing up over there, guys. Actually, over on Twitch, guys, I'm probably going to stream it on all of them, but I'm going to start streaming a lot more VR stuff. I've been playing a lot more games, recording them, having a good time. Poker, man. In 21, they have this like casino thing. I'm going to actually try to see if we can get $1 million going on a blackjack table. That's going to be a whole video. What are we doing? We're going in the VR world for Killer Frequency, guys. This new game where there's a serial killer on the loose, and you're a radio DJ in the 80s, and you have to help people from your radio station. Pretty crazy. A lot of cool stuff coming up, guys. I'm going to start streaming Tropico, I think. I like playing this game, Tropico. We're going to build a Dank nation on Tropico, guys. If you guys don't know what that is, you're a dictator, like a Cuba type of thing, like a Castro, and you build stuff on your island. You make the people happy, make them sad. Good stuff, guys. So we're going to do a lot more gaming on there. I'm excited. We got a lot of cool stuff. Got a lot of people up in here, guys. Make sure you're hitting those thumbs up. And let's get into a little what's quaking, what's shaking, and what's baking this morning. What's everyone smoking on this morning, guys? What are we getting into for our wake and bake? Blow up those comments. Let me know, guys. And let's get into a little what's quaking, what's shaking, what's baking out there in the real world today, guys. What do we got? Scrolling social media too much. They're going to tell you to try, guys. Let's see what we got. When it comes to social media, even adults struggle with the endless scroll, but these apps can particularly affect teens. Recently, I met up with Larissa May, a self-described survivor of the digital age. I started to struggle with body image, depression, and anxiety, and social media was always my sword and shield. That's easy for me to say. I would numb my emotions until it ultimately brought me to the darkest place in my life. Now that that's passed, May helps find teens balance technology through her nonprofit called Half. She offered the best tip I've ever heard when it comes to avoiding doom scrolling. More than in a bit. What's really the most horrible thing about these platforms is the addictive algorithms and the things that keeps kids pulled in. But since they go largely unregulated, May believes empowering teens in school with the tools they need to take control. You know what? I can see that, guys. I mean, how many times have you scrolled down and and it's catered to you? Like whatever you were looking at, whatever. How weird is that when you're talking about okay, you know what? Watch, guys. We're going to talk about something. We're going to see. I want to see if it pops up in your Facebook, in your Twitch, in your YouTube. Okay, there's this lighter. That's the most powerful lighter in the world. and I get the advertisements all the time on my YouTube. Well, I recently looked into it. I was going to buy one of these lighters, and I started looking at the reviews, and the reviews were pretty crappy. It was a fuel lighter. According to them, it didn't need fuel. It was a Tesla technology. Well, when you get it, you actually have to put fuel in it. It's a whole thing. So I'm telling you guys about this lighter to see if you guys end up getting these advertisements. Don't buy the lighter, whatever you do. I was going to buy it and review it. And when I saw how crappy it was, I was like, no. But yeah, you know, I mean, think about it, man. That's just things that we're looking into as an adult. Now, imagine as a kid, you're looking up how to be thinner. I remember when I was a kid, I wanted to be taller, so I put cards in my shoes to give me a little boost. So now, you know, I mean, kids are already, that was before the internet. Now you got all this weird shit, how to make duck lips and all this stuff, man. I get it. Need to really, you know, stay on top of the kids nowadays. Make sure they're not doing this stupid Tide challenges or whatever, man. It's a different world out there than what we grew up in. Got to support them. Let's see. Blizzard. Check this out, guys. Mammoth, California. Blizzard conditions are coming to Mammoth this weekend. Mammoth Mountain and the surrounding areas are prepared for a weekend of heavy snow. The National Service issued a blizzard warning for Mono County, including the cities of Mammoth Lakes, Lee Vining, and Coville, starting at 4 p.m. on Thursday. Added the blizzard conditions are likely from Friday night through Sunday. Communities around Highway 395 are expected to get to 1 to 3 feet of snow, while the Sierra Coast could see 3 to 6 feet. This comes after 10 feet of snow has already fallen this month alone. Man, a lot of snow, guys, which is good on the mountains. That means that we will be getting a lot of water, which we're gonna desperately need again. Thank goodness, man. Remember what was a couple years ago? You know, we were talking about Lake Mead and all these things that were really, really needing water, and I guess we're getting it. Mother Earth's taking care of herself. Whatever, you know, whatever Mother Earth needs, we kind of, you know, Mother Nature takes care of it. But still, man, we gotta really jump on this. We're getting all this water. We cannot neglect it. All right, next, guys. Girl Scout cookies, and I ain't talking the strain, guys. Who loves some Girl Scout cookies? But have you ever noticed? If you go to Laughlin, we live in a tri-state area. So sometimes I've noticed that depending if you buy them in California, if you buy them in Nevada or Arizona, prices fluctuate on Girl Scout cookies. Have you guys noticed this yet? I love me some Girl Scout cookies, so and I love saving a buck. So I noticed when Girl Scout cookies started selling over 100 years ago, they cost less than 50 cents. Now prices have gone up at least $5 or more per package, depending on where you get them. In Colorado, Girl Scout cookies sold more than 4.2 million packages. Wow. In 2023, with prices ranging from $5 to $6 in the United States. So in Colorado alone, they sold $4.2 million. So what's that like? $32 million they made off of cookies. Holy crap. And that's a racket, boy. That's a racket. And that's just in Colorado. The most popular cookies were Thin Mints and Samoas, according to Girl Scout Public Relation Manager Hannah Gutka. But these prices aren't the same everywhere in the U.S. Girl Scout cookies date back to 1917, 5 years after Girl Scouts in the United States was created. The cookie service trips and the girls would bake them with their mothers at the time. The cookies were packaged in wax paper bags bags, sealed with a sticker, and sold door to door 25 to 35 cents per dozen. According to Girl Scout Cookies of the USA, in 1930, the cookies went from 23 cents to 44 cents per box of cookies, or 6 boxes for $1.24. At the start of the cookie years, there were variation sugar cookies. This wasn't until the 1930s that cookies were baked commercially. By the 1950s, such well-known cookies as Thin Mints were sold around the country. But these cookies increased in popularity over the years, and the prices went up as well. Prices in different regions. Now, Girl Scout cookies range from 5 to 7, depending on where you buy them. A quick scan of the Girl Scout Cookie Finder. That's right, guys. It's a thing. There's a Girl Scout Cookie Finder online. If you're craving them, you can find them, guys. Shows all flavors, cost $6 in most, if not all areas of California. In Colorado, the cookies are either 5 or 6, and most of the cookies are $5 per package, according to Gut Kind. S'mores and gluten-free toffee are $6 because they're higher production costs, specialty ingredients. This is kind of a racket. You know what? We're gonna pivot. I want the Girl Scout cookie scam. I've heard about this before. They're making a lot of money doing this, man. If like I said, just Colorado alone made what? Almost $40 million. Damn, that's crazy. The Girl Scout cookie racket. You know what? RIP to Vice, guys. Vice.com is officially gone. I don't know what's going to happen with the TV channel, but yeah, Vice is gone, guys. Yeah, we'll get into this on a Paranormal Tuesday. But yeah, man, Girl Scout cookies. Who knew? Who knew they were making all that kind of money? They've been doing a lot of cloud seeding recently. Oh, watch yourself, guys. The HARP system. Same thing on the weed, Brian. Yep, they do. They try to get you. Just got done taking my new pharmacy of pills. How many pills they got you taking, Lonnie? How many pills they got you taking over there? Oh man. All right. Let's see, guys. I think that's it for the what's waking, what's quaking, what's shaking news, guys. Let's see. Yeah, not a lot going on in the world today, guys. If you guys are watching any of that Fannie Willis Atlanta trial, man, that thing's a shit show. Excuse my language. Woo! Take the politics out of it, man. It's interesting television. Check that out. Yeah, major storms over weekend rain in California. California would give cash to people with disabilities. What about Wendy Williams, man? This dementia reveal. That's a horrible deal. Wendy Williams, a talk show host, just revealed that she has a bad bout with dementia, man. She's kind of young too. Maybe not. It's harder to tell with some African American people how old they are. She might be older, but yeah, man, she's battling a bad bout with dementia. God bless her, man. Hopefully she can. I don't know, man. They got to figure something about that. Hopefully she can bounce back and live somewhat of a normal life, man. You hate to think that it's almost a death sentence. You know what I mean? When you get dementia or that kind of thing, there's got to be something cooking out there in the future, guys. Look what they did for HIV. That was a death sentence at one point. Sorry, guys. I just want to get this going here. That was a death sentence at one point. And now you look at Magic Johnson. Dude's gained like 40 pounds. Yeah, they're working out. They got to do something with dementia, man. You got to figure it out. And I just don't know, man. I don't know enough about it. We should do strain deep dives, origins, history. Yeah, we should. That would be great. That'd be really good. Yeah, we should do that. The deep dives, guys, the deep dives. All right, guys, so that was your what's waking, what's quaking. Not a lot happening out there in the world today. We got some storms coming, which is good. We need them. Is she going to be our next president? Dementia seems to be a requirement. Oh, man. All right, guys, we're going to do some shout outs. You want to get shout out? All you got to do is blow up those comments. Let us know you're in here, guys, and we'll shout you out. Let's get to it, Danksters.
Call for the Danksters at 7:10 a.m. Rise and shine, it's time to slam, break the mold, rebel from the north. Danksters unite, let's raise a storm. D-A-N-K, we're here to play, loud and proud, we won't obey. 7:10 a.m., we'll rock your day. Danksters assemble, never fade away.
All right. Good morning, Danksters. Let's give some shout outs. Rosie Key is in the house this morning. The lovely and beautiful Rosie Key. How are you, Rosie? Kill him with kindness. That's her motto, guys. Rosie Key is in the house. Tim W. up and at him early this morning. How are you, buddy? Supernova Mike, another one up and at him early, guys. Out there cougar hunting all night. Chris Zucchini smoking on some lemon cherry gelato. Nice, nice. We got back to retro review. How you doing, buddy? How you feeling? Give him some love, guys. We got Ooga My Booga online. Nice, nice, nice. Love it, love it, love it. Welcome, welcome. We got Chris Zucchini. We got Lonnie Sanchez in the house. Brian's broken bong. Lonnie, great guy, great guy. We got Brian's broken bong. We got Eric up in the house this morning. How you doing? How you feeling, Eric? Any better from yesterday, man? Any better? We got Mojave Martian up in the house. How you doing, buddy? What are you up to today? Oh, we got a bunch of people up in here this morning, guys. Oh, woo, I'm loving it. Chantel, good morning, good morning. How you doing? Fight for freedom in the house. How's life up in the big city? How cold is it up there this morning? It's Supernova Cougar Hunter. It's kind of a little cold down here today. Yes, you got that right, Brian. Working on being kind to the worst, except leave them alone. That's funny. That's funny. Oh man, yeah, got a great show in line for you today, guys. We're gonna get into something right now called Today in History, guys, where we look back at all the craziness that's happened in the world, guys. We are doomed to repeat the past if we don't know it. So we look back on today in history. We do birthdays. We do all the things, guys. So make sure you're giving us a shout out on today in history, guys. Let's get into it.
Today in history, a journey through time where legends are born and secrets intertwine. Join us at 7:10 a.m. for all to see as we unravel the histories from our history.
All right, guys. Today in history brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Your number one cannabis superstore, guys. Get on down here. It's Weed Wednesday, guys. Save some money on some wax. Actually, it's Wax Wednesday. Get on down there. Save some money on some wax, guys. All right, we got birthdays in the house today, guys. Ooh, here's a good. Ooh. Here's a good one, guys. Bugsy Siegel, American gangster. The major influence on Vegas, guys. Bugsy Siegel was born today, guys. Bugsy Siegel, 1906. Blow it up for Bugsy Siegel. What else we got, guys? We got Paul Krugman, American economist. Was born in 1953. Who's your favorite American economist? Blow up those comments. 1929, Frank Gehry, Canadian American architect. 1926, Svetla Alava, Russian writer, was born, guys. And then 1901, Linus Pauling, American scientist, was born. On this day in history, guys, featured a bet. Olof Palme was assassinated. The international prominent Prime Minister of Sweden, whose strong pacifist belief included the opposition of the Vietnam War, was assassinated on this day in Stockholm in 1986. That's tragic, man. Why is it always the peaceful guys that end up, getting shafted and assassinated? Pope Benedict XVI became the first pope to resign since Gregory the Seventh in 1415. That was in 2013. 1991, the Persian Gulf War, an international conflict, was triggered by Iraq's invasion of Kuwait, ended as Iraq leader Saddam Hussein accepted a ceasefire agreement. I remember that. I was in junior high. 1983, the final episode of the immensely popular TV series MASH aired and was watched by an estimated 106 million viewers. That was huge at the time, guys. Who grew up watching MASH? That was a big, big show, man. Reruns of MASH on like 3 or 4 times a day. During war, what is it? MASH, Happy Days, Bob Newhart Show, Brady Bunch. All those that was the lineup that I grew up on, afternoon TV, guys. 1942, during World War II, Japanese troops landed on the island of Java, which they occupied until 1945. Drank a lot of coffee over there on Java. 1931, American basketball coach Dean Smith, who was one of the most successful men's basketball coaches in collegiate history, was born. 1922, Egypt was declared an independent country. 1906, American gangster Bugsy Siegel was born in Brooklyn, New York, guys. 1901, American chemist Linus Pauling, who received 2 Nobel Prizes, one for chemistry and another for peace in 1962, for efforts to control the spread of nuclear weaponry, was born. 1827, the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad became the first steam-operated railroad in the United States to be charted as a common carrier of freight and passengers. And that was your Today in History, guys. We talked a little bit about, was it Dean Smith? I believe he was a college basketball coach for North Carolina. I woke up. Oh, man, seriously, my guy, if you're born in America, then you're American. Color doesn't matter. Don't push segregation. Yes, yes, yes. I woke up. Oh, man, Eric, man. Hopefully hopefully we can cheer you up. Do you want to see me juggle? Boop, 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 boop. You got to do the circus noise when you juggle. Oh, man. So yeah, on this day in history, guys. So Dean Smith. I'm trying to get. I don't know if you guys remember this guy, Larry Johnson from UNLV. I believe he was a Charlotte Hornet as well in the NBA. He was in Space Jam. He was part of a freaking amazing team that could have probably beat a lot of pro teams at the time, the UNLV Running Rebels. They actually just they're putting together a documentary right now about that team, and I'm trying to get him on the show. I just recently reached out, and hopefully he'll do it. It seems like they're getting some popularity over there, but man, that's going to be a hell of a documentary. I don't know if you guys remember the Running Rebels of back in the 90s, man. You had Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, Greg Anthony. So their top 5 starters were the top 5 number 1 draft picks of that year. And there's a lot of controversy over them being in Vegas, being such a good team. I believe they went undefeated last year, or not last year. Their last year of playing, they went undefeated. But it was the year before, when they were juniors. A lot of controversy. They ended up losing the NBA or the NCAA championship. Very controversial. A lot of people accused them of throwing it for money. It was in Vegas, and ideally that's what kept pro sports out of Vegas for many, many years, guys. Growing up around it, that was it. They were so afraid that if they got a team in Vegas, that it was going to be tarnished by gambling. And then the Running Rebels was like their example of that. Jerry Tarkanian, the coach, he had mob ties, all sorts of different stuff, man. Actually, the rumor was he was supposed to go manage the Lakers before Pat Riley, but they couldn't come up with a deal because he had too much stuff going on with the mob in Vegas, and they just were like, we'll leave that alone. He did those commercials where he played grandpa playing basketball. Yeah, exactly. I met him a few times, growing up in the area. They were a big deal collecting sports cards. But yeah, man, that team was just unbelievable. Like I said, what is it? 4 out of 5 number 1 draft picks, their starters. Just insane. They all went on to have great careers. Should be a good documentary, but yeah, trying to get Larry Johnson on the show. I think it should be a pretty good one. Definitely think it should be a good one, guys. All right, check out the 420 show, guys. Hang on one. Yeah, it should be a really good one today, guys. We are going to be sampling Yellowstone. Who likes the film? Yeah, who likes the show Yellowstone out there, guys? Kevin Costner, all the cow. You getting crazy? You got Rip out there putting water moccasins on people and ice chests. Whole crazy thing. So today, guys, we are going to be trying a new strain, a cowboy strain. We're going to be doing a cowboy strain review, and then we are going to get baked, and we're going to unbox Yellowstone barbecue, guys. That's right, Yellowstone, the show. He came up with 3 different barbecue dishes, guys. We got a macaroni and cheese with bacon and a whole bunch of good stuff. We got a pulled pork. And then we got burnt tri-tip, guys. So we're going to be trying that. We're going to be trying the cowboy strain. We're going to be getting cowboy style. Woo! Tim W., bring your hat. We're going to be going cowboy style, guys. We're going to stoners try Yellowstone barbecue, guys. Should be a good one. Should be fun. We got all the stuff. It's going to be interesting to see what this is. And then we also, guys, this will be for a future show. We have 4 different kinds of Stranger Things ice cream. We're going to be doing a blind taste test. I like reverse cowboy. We don't call you Rip for nothing there, back to retro. So we're going to be doing that. And then we got the 4 different kinds of Stranger Things ice cream. I'm going to blindfold it. We're going to see if I can tell the difference, guys. So we got a lot more different kind of content coming on the show. Should be fun. Should be fun. All right, guys, the craziest 40 newspaper headlines that pushed the limits of human stupidity. That's what. Oh, wait till we see this, guys. Wait till we see this. I love these. They're so great. All right. Some of my favorite things to do. And don't forget, tomorrow, guys, we are going to play Florida Felon or Arizona Criminal. What's going on here? Here we go. Are we sharing or are we not sharing? There it is. There it is. All right. All right, guys. So these are 40 newspaper headlines that test the stupidity of human existence, guys. All right, number one, guys. Homicide victims rarely talk to police. Guys, this is true. This is true. How many times has the police, if all they needed was, hey, buddy, who killed you? It was Scott. Scott killed me. Great. We will get him for you. Okay. And he goes back to bed. Oh, homicide victims rarely talk to the police, guys. Fact. All right, number 2, we hate math. says 4 in 10 Americans, a majority of Americans. 4 out of 10, the majority. People in this country have a love-hate relationship with math, and they don't know how to do it, apparently. Majority would be 5 or 6 or more, guys. The majority of people hate math. Oh, that's funny. They caught the other bank robber yesterday. Did they really? Oh, man, I didn't. That's crazy. All right, next one up, guys. Breathing oxygen is linked to saving lives. Did you guys know this? Hey, Charlie, good morning. We just learned breathing oxygen is linked to saving lives, guys. That's right. If you want to stay alive, you're going to need to breathe oxygen. It's just the way it works. I don't know if you guys were aware of this or not. Oh, my God, man. Stating that, okay, Captain Obvious. Marijuana issue sent to a joint committee. Marijuana issue is sent to a joint committee. This sounds like a Needles headline, guys. This sounds like a total Needles headline. We're having problems. A joint committee. When they brought the first one to the hospital, they set off the fire alarm. Was right getting in the shower. Oh, man. What exactly is a joint committee? Like a peace pipe type, fire it up. Oh, they need that for the Needles City Council of all the things, guys. They definitely need that. Oh, man. What else we got here, guys? Statistics show that teen pregnancy drops off significantly after age 25. That's right, guys. Teen pregnancy, getting crazy out there. Babies having babies. But once you turn 25, teen pregnancy seems to drop down. Unless you're Nova Mike. Then it just... No, I'm sorry. I couldn't resist it. I'm sorry, Nova Mike. It was low-bearing fruit. It was low-bearing fruit. So statistics show that teen pregnancy drop off significantly after age 25. Hey, Harley in the Asylum. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, you guys want another great channel? Go check out the Asylum, guys. You got all sorts of crazy stuff on there. They're putting out great content. Got a bunch of the bastards on there over from Bracket Bastards, guys. Go over there and jump on it. Check it out. Give them an old thumbing and a liking, guys. If you're 25, you're not a teen. Captain Obvious? Right now? Oh, man. Can't kick that cough from this cold, man. The cough is kicking around. China got our nemesis, guys. China be using sea to hide its submarines. That's right, guys. We're I'm like, what joke can I throw out on this one? What the hell can I say? China may be using the sea to hide its submarine. That cough will stay for a few weeks. Oh, man, it's a nasty one, too. I haven't even been able to smoke weed. It sounds like I'm dying, which it did before, but now it's even worse. Yeah, I don't even have a punchline for this, guys. I'm like what what can we say? What can we say? Diana was still alive hours before she died. So I don't know if you guys know this. A controversy. Princess Diana, before she died, guys, she was out. She was alive hours beforehand. That's right. Controversial stuff. Controversial stuff. Hey, you know what I fell into on accident yesterday? I had the TV on Peacock. Peacock! That's right. I had the TV on Peacock. And Ooh, we're glitching like Max Headroom over here. I don't know if you guys have seen this. The singer Selena, they got her, I guess, killer, the fan club president lady, and they like are, I guess, reinvestigating it. Whatever they do, for that kind of stuff. And boy, it's full. They're full of shit. Like, no matter how you put like what happened, the woman had a gun that she bought. It was loaded. I guess apparently she put it to her head, told Selena, "Don't fire me," or whatever it is. Selena said, "I'm gone. This is weird." Went to leave. She shoots Selena in the back, comes running out of the thing and calls her a bitch as Selena runs in. They try to save her in the lobby of the hotel. Right. So that's the real story. That's what happened. What Selena was doing there, the whole 9 yards, it doesn't matter. In the end, you were there by yourself with the woman and you shot her. But they try to go off on this tangent about Selena was having an affair with a doctor and they were forcing her to keep the secret, but you still shot her. Like, no matter what, you shot the lady. Like, no matter, her dad was so mean to me. But you shot the lady. Her dad wasn't there. You didn't shoot her dad. You shot her. Like, it just, oh my God, just crazy. Got my Mod Squad gift I won. Just love. Nice. That's awesome. Nice. So, yeah, guys. So I've been watching this Selena thing, and it's annoying. Tomorrow on True Crime, we're going to talk What About Jim, which is this weird, another weird documentary getting into. Anyway, headlines. Get back to these headlines. Maybe. If they work with me. All right. Up next, guys. Next headline is. What we got here? Oh, come on. There we go. Think of a headline. So this, I don't know if you guys know. So if you're doing graphic design and you're using a template, so this would be like for newspapers and stuff. They kind of have everything laid out for you. So like you can hit a template, they'll have like a standard picture of something, and then they'll have like this underneath it, the headline, and then the story. So you can just throw your headline in there. Apparently, this person didn't think of a headline, and it went through like that. All right, next one up, guys. Federal agent raid gun shop and they find weapons. What did they think they were gonna find? Well, yeah, you know what? What you raid a gun shop and you find weapons? Oh my God! Breaking news, guys. I'm assuming illegal weapons, but still. A nuclear explosion would be a disaster. You know, guys, I know there's rumors about what a nuclear explosion could do, but man, come on, a nuclear explosion would be a disaster. Uh-oh, truffle shuffle. Uh-oh, guys. Rosie's been holding it all week for us, guys. But Rosie just decided she had maybe. All right, Rosie decided. So we got to take a quick little Rosie break, guys. I will be back right after the Rosie break.
Rosie the bulldog, she's quite a sight. Running around the park with all her height. When nature calls, she knows what to do. Take a little break just to see it through. Rosie the bulldog, she's got style, doing her business with a happy smile. On a little adventure before we resume. Waiting for Rosie, just a quick interlude. Look at the bulldog wagging her tail, not the keep us who will stay on the couch to learn, yeah. Rosie the bulldog, oh so sweet, takes the time when it's time to meet. She waddles around, playing with her toys, but there's one thing she must do, and it brings her such joy. Rosie's on the bridge, she's doing her thing, pooping outside where the birds all sing. The show will go on, but we'll patiently wait. But Rosie's done pooping, it's worth the wait. This is the time where Rosie poops. This is the time where she tries to scoop. She hold up the show, but we don't know how long she will be. If she prays, it comes out string free.
All right, guys. Come on, Rosie. She's taking her last deep breath of some fresh air here, guys. Oh, now she decided to go poop. All right, hang on, guys. My apologies. My apologies why Rosie poops, guys. Let's see what the next headline is. We can talk some headline while she takes her sweet time out there, guys. I just got to watch her to make sure she doesn't murder anybody or scare anybody. She wouldn't murder anybody, but she definitely would scare someone. All right, next up, man kills himself and runs away. How is that possible? Man kills himself and runs away. Oh my God, that's just crazy. I met a cougar named Rosie once. I just won $50. I bet Rosie would poop before 9 a.m. Made it with 5 minutes to spare. Hey, did you guys see this in the news? So, the gambling odds for the Super Bowl. They had a big one that if somebody would streak the Super Bowl or not. I don't know if you guys seen this. So there was a streaker, and the guy won money. So what he did was he bet on himself. He was like, so the odds were he won, what did I want to say, like 40, 60 grand, something like that. Yeah, it was about 60 grand, I believe he won. So he placed a bet on himself, not on himself per se, but said, yeah, there's definitely going to be a streaker. And then he went and he was the streaker of the Super Bowl, and they had to pay him. That was the bet. Do you think do you think that kind of bet goes away now? Rosie, come on, mamas. Do you think that kind of bet goes away now? Because, it's easily, you could do it. Man, what a smart dude, though, man. He got a $500 fine. So he got 600 grand. Or I'm sorry, 60 grand. And he had to pay a $500 fine. Yeah, I think it would. And he became famous, right? Everyone's going to know he's a smart dude, man. Yeah, that's super smart. Crazy. Well, Rosie's still trying to find her place, guys. You might lose, Tim. She technically hasn't pooped yet. She's trying to find her spot. And there she goes. She finally found her spot, guys. Soft serve ice cream coming at you. Tim W. Oh, man. All right. Man kills himself and runs away. The headless horseman running down the road. World Bank says poor need more money, guys. Oh, another thank you, Captain Obvious. Yeah, the World Bank says the poor need more money. You think that's the solution? I'm glad that the World Bank put their heads together and were able to come up with that great answer. We got to find out why people are poor, guys. You know what? We did the study, and I think it's because they need more money. Holy crap, you just broke the code, Timmy. You just broke the code. Oh, man. World Bank says poor people need more money. Oh, that's hilarious. 1 minute to spare. Hey, Aaron, how's it going? Yeah, buddy, you know what? I will hit you, thousands of emails. I will hit you up as soon as I'm done with the show. I did get your email finally, buddy. And I will hit you right back. Starting to feel better. Definitely starting to feel a little better. Still got the cough, still got a few of the things, but, Yeah, starting to feel a lot better. All right, next up, bugs flying around with wings are flying bugs. In case you didn't know that, guys, weather's changing in Australia. This applies to you too, Aaron. This applies to you too. Bugs flying around with wings are potentially flying bugs. Just so you guys know. Oh, man. That's hilarious. Some of these are just insane, man. Hang on one second. I need to get wet the whistle. This morning. Hang on. Sometimes when you talk and you don't drink, like do a show like that, I'll get like an air in my stomach and it feels weird. Anyway, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just a weirdo. All right, bridges can help people cross rivers, guys. In case you didn't know, I'm glad this was printed. Bridges help people cross the rivers. Let's head down to Northfield, guys. Our buddies down in Northfield. They have plans to plan strategic plan. They do a lot of planning. Northfield, guys. They're a hurry wait kind of facility down there. So they plan a strategic plan, guys. So they're not actually whipping up the plan yet. They're planning the plan, the strategic plan. A lot of planning going on down there. Those Northfield girls. Oh, got to watch out for those Northfield girls, guys. All right. Jay Cronley, one-armed man. One-armed man applauds the kindness of strangers. Oh my God. Who wrote that headline? One-armed man applauds the kindness of strangers. Just a little hand clap. Oh my God. Woo, that cough, man. That cough. Can't you smell that cough? Oh, that's not good. If you can smell a cough, that's definitely not a good thing, guys. Definitely not a good thing if you can smell. One-armed man applauds the kindness of strangers. That's me. Charlie. Oh, my God. That's hilarious. All right. You know, when things are tough, pick up that's right, guys. Under pressure. Again, they forgot to throw the headline in there. Girls' schools still offering something special. Head. Look at this lady. Look at the way the lady's holding the thing. Oh my God. Girls, school still offering something special. Head. Oh my God. Why wasn't that an option in club? Well, maybe maybe it was reversed. Oh. That is freaking amazing, man. Girls still. Oh, that is funny. That is funny. Man arrested for everything. Just for everything, guys. This guy, you know what? We're arresting him for everything. Fuck this guy. Oh, that's what the former president. Just arrested him for everything. Oh, guys. You know, guys, if I ran for president, rape fruit would not be good for every meal, guys. Oh, man. Rape fruit. Stay away from the rape fruit, guys. It's not good for every meal. That sounds like what a rapist would tell you. You know you want it. It's good for every meal. Take your vitamins. Oh, damn rapists. Put a bullet in their head. All right. Tiger Woods plays with his own ball, he says. Well, you know what? He got in a lot of trouble letting other people play with his balls. It's about time he played with his own balls, guys. I'm sure his wife or girlfriend appreciates that. Remember when his wife knocked him out with a fucking 9-iron? What happened? There was a 911 call. Tiger Woods is laid out. There's a freaking golf club next to him. Broken window out of the back of his car. Wife is standing over him. His mom comes out, and you just hear on the 911 call, "What happened?" Tiger Woods cheated on his wife is what the fuck happened. He got knocked the fuck out. So it's about time he played with his own balls, guys. What about rooms with broken air conditioners, guys? Breaking news. These rooms are hot. That's right. Rooms with broken air conditioners are hot. You cannot make this up, guys. You cannot make this up. This is real headlines. Mississippi's literacy program shows improvement, even though they misspelled Mississippi. Who can spell Mississippi? Quick, guys. Missississis. No, that's not how you spell it. But that's not how you spell it either. Mississippi's literacy program. The back page, guys. State population to double by 2040. Babies to blame. These fucking babies, man. They keep popping up everywhere. They're like an infestation. These damn babies. Surveyor finds fewer deer after hunt. Wow, you think? Oh my God. Survey finds fewer deer after the hunt. Well, I mean, they're not stupid. And they're dead. A lot of them are dead. So, of course, there's going to be fewer. Oh, man. It's a website called, what's this website called? Demiked or Demilked. Demilked.com is where we're getting these from, guys. Demilked.com. All right, what else we got here, guys? Barbershop singers bring joy to school for deaf. And the one-armed man applauded him. Barbershop singers bring joy to school for the deaf. And the one-armed man just back there applauding. Oh my God. This is insane, man. I'm sure the deaf kid appreciated their singing. Sure. Homeless survive winter. Now what? Fuck, those homeless survived the winter. Now what do we do? God, we thought the winter would kill them, but they survived it. Now what do we do? Oh, Jesus. Oh, tell us how you really feel. Boy Scouts to accept gay boys in through the back door. I didn't make it up, guys. I didn't make it up. I didn't write the headline. Don't hate the messenger, guys. Don't hate the messenger. Boy Scouts to accept gay boys in through the back door. Their wording, not mine. Their wording, not mine, guys. Oh, my goodness gracious. Greenland meteorite. Maybe from space, guys. That's right. They're doing some testing on this thing. But they found a meteorite in Greenland, and it may be from space. As the one-armed man applauds and the singers sing the Deaf Kids, guys. Oh my God. Up next, most earthquake damage is caused by shaking. That's right, guys. You know, a lot of people think it's the rocking. No, it's the shaking, guys. Damage. What about a miracle cure? Kills fifth patient. Are you sure you know what the definition of cure is? Miracle cure kills fifth patient. My God, man. Get it together, kids. What's going on out there in the real world? Students cook and serve grandparents. What the fuck? To celebrate the first annual Grandparents' Day, students are cooking and serving their grandparents. Oh my God. Don't eat your grandparents, guys. I don't know if I need to say that. Oh, fucking Jesus. We'll end it like, well, maybe not. Homeless survived the winter. Now what? They're going to look at Obama's package. Where's it at? Republicans turned off by the size of Obama's package. You know, yeah, I'm not going to get myself in any trouble. So we're going to leave that one alone, guys. We're going to leave that one alone. Those mom genes show us all, everything. All right, scientists to kill ducks to see why they're dying. They're dying because you killed them. Who is this who wrote this headline? The lady who killed Selena? Come on. But her dad was mean to me. But you still killed her. Her dad wasn't there. Why are these ducks dying? Whoop, show me my belly, guys. Ooh, watch out. Why are these ducks dying? Because we're killing them. Oh, man. All right. Last up, guys. We'll get into these last ones. Woman missing since she got lost. Yeah, there's that problem. And then don't forget, guys, yellow objects spotted in the sky. Some call it the sun. Some call it the sun. He got these stories from his psychosis. They're not even real. Aaron, I think he did write it. Oh, man. I'm cracking myself up over here, guys. All right, guys. That was your crazy headline news, guys, on the 7:10 a.m. Wakey Wakey Morning Show. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to get out of here, guys. We have a great one today. Weed Wednesday, guys. We are going to be trying out a cowboy strain. We're going to be trying a Yellowstone barbecue, guys, after we smoke. It's going to be pretty good. Check it out. Am I going to be able to guess what's what? I think so. But we'll check it out, guys. Is it going to be delicious? Is Cookie going to be out here cooking at Yellowstone? Yes. And we'll be back, guys. Join us at 4:20. We go live at 4:10, guys. Countdown to 4:20. We're getting into a whole mess of trouble in the meantime. We will see you guys. Appreciate you. Go out there. Be kind to one another. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It was a great one. Charlie, everyone. Aaron, good to see you back, buddy. I guess it's good to be back. You didn't go anywhere. I did. So I will see you guys on the flip side. Appreciate you. Rosie Key, you have a blessed day. Everyone out there have a blessed day. Pay it forward, guys, and we will see you at 4:20.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
See you guys.